Let me ask you something. Do you want success or do you just wish for it? Because success is not something handed to you. It's not a lottery ticket. It's not a favor. It's earned every single day through sweat, sacrifice, and an unshakable belief in your mission. You want to be a successful businessman? Then start acting like one. Get up earlier than everyone else. Show up even when you're tired. Stay longer. Work harder. Think deeper. Move faster. And never, I repeat, never let fear make decisions for you. Every great businessman started with a problem they saw in the world, a frustration, a gap, a dream. And then they did something most people are afraid to do. They acted. They didn't have it all figured out. And they didn't wait for perfect timing, because perfect timing is a myth. The right time is now. You must have courage. Courage to fail. Courage to look different. Courage to keep going when the numbers are down, when the bank account is empty, when the critics are loud, and you will have critics. That's a guarantee. People will laugh, doubt you, try to drag you back to average. Ignore them. Average is crowded, but greatness is lonely. That's why it's worth it. Success in business requires more than just intelligence or money. It requires grit. The grit to stay focused. The grit to get up when others stay down. The grit to believe when everyone else stops believing. And let me say this. You are not too young. You are not too old. You are not too poor or too late or too unqualified. All you need is to start where you are, with what you have, and go all in. Because if you don't build your dream, someone else will pay you to build theirs. You weren't born to sit on the sidelines. You were born to create, to lead, to win. So take that idea, that vision, that spark, and run with it. Study the game, build the plan, execute, and when you fail, and you will fail like a champion. Fail forward, learn fast, and then get back in the game with fire in your eyes. Success doesn't come to the one who wants it the most. It comes to the one who refuses to quit. The clock is ticking. Your legacy is waiting. Be bold. Be fearless. Be the businessman the world can't ignore. Let me tell you a truth no one talks about. Success is not sexy. It's not luxury cars, champagne, or tropical vacations. Not at first. At first, success looks like sleepless nights, empty bank accounts, small wins that only you celebrate. It looks like working weekends while everyone else is partying. It's making cold calls no one answers. It's launching a product nobody buys. Yet, it's self-doubt whispering in your ear. Are you sure you're cut out for this? But deep down, you know, yes, I am. Being a businessman means being the captain of your own ship and the sea you're sailing. It's rough. It's stormy, but it's also full of opportunity. Every challenge is a wave meant to shape you. Every mistake is a lesson paid for in experience. Every late night, every lonely grind, every door slammed in your face, it's building your story. And that story, one day it'll be your legacy. Understand this. Success isn't about speed. It's about direction. You don't have to be the fastest to win, just the most relentless. You want power? Learn discipline. You want grow. Embrace discomfort. You want to be respected. Master consistency. Every successful businessman you admire started where you are, full of dreams but surrounded by doubt. The difference. They didn't stop. They worked in silence, sacrificed without applause, built when no one believed in them, not even their friends. They weren't chasing money. They were chasing impact, because money is a result. Value is the source. The more value you bring, the more wealth you build. And value comes from solving problems. You want to be rich, help more people, solve bigger problems, serve with excellence. And let's talk about leadership. Because a true businessman doesn't just build wealth. He builds people. He builds teams. He inspires. He empowers. He doesn't climb to the top alone. He pulls others up with him. So ask yourself every morning, what value will I create today? What will I build, lead, or solve? How will I become better than I was yesterday? Because you are your greatest asset, not your idea, not your company, you. If you're strong, the business grows. If you're focused, the vision gets clearer. If you're relentless, success becomes inevitable. Never forget, every empire started with a single decision. I will not settle. So today, make that decision. Burn the backup plan. Commit to your vision like your life depends on it, because your future does. You were not born to be ordinary. You were born to lead, to build, to rise, to win. The world needs what you have. Now go out there and take your place among the greats. Thank you. And remember, the grind is tough, but so are you.